Alright, today we have the Snaptain SP660. I'll do an unboxing, show you what's in it. We'll do a flight with the controller and one without the controller. So first I'll show you what's in it. Go ahead and open it up. I've already opened it. Open the box. So here's the accessories for it. Here's the drone itself. Okay, so here's the drone. It has a 720p camera. It doesn't have any sensors or anything like that underneath. It has an SD card slot, but I could not get it to record the SD. It only recorded to my phone, and I tried a couple SD cards. Could be this one. It might just be, that's the way it is with this drone. It does have two batteries. They're both 1S 2000 milliamp batteries. There are no sensors or anything like that at the bottom. So this is what you're getting. You're getting altitude hold drone with a 720p camera, but it does have a couple features in it that some of them don't have. It does have the ability to take pictures and by doing a peace sign, take photos or take video by waving to it. And also you can use voice command to make it turn left, right, forward, and back. And we'll go over that later. Okay, inside you have the drone that was here, the controller, some extra propellers, propeller guards, some screws for the propellers. It comes with 2 chargers and your manual. Okay, so let's just get in the air and test it out. Alright, first I'm going to fly with the controller, and then after that I'm going to fly it with the phone by itself. Okay, so I'll plug the battery in. Tuck that in. Turn it on. Turn the controller on. And then we go up and down to bind it. Now it's binded. Okay, now we'll hook to the Wi-Fi, and it's the Snaptain SP660. And then go into the app. And here you can see, you can choose the different Snaptain drones. We're going to go ahead and choose the SP660. Okay, we'll go over the app real quick. On the bottom left is the signal strength. This is your battery voltage. You have your camera, video, play button to play your videos. This changes the speed, but only when you're using the app itself with the phone. And here's some different options you can have. This one lets you put the thumb screws or thumb wheels on for when you're using the app by itself. So we'll turn that off since we're not using that right now. And then you have your VR mode, headless mode. This one here lets you do a line or like draw a line to fly, and I'll show you that later. This one here does your, if I put on the controls, you can adjust your trim here, and then here you have your calibration and then your voice commands. Okay, so we'll just get it in the air and try it out. Okay, to calibrate it, I just turn both sticks down and to the left. Now it should be calibrated, and if we need to do any trims, we'll adjust them with the trim pots up here. Okay, we'll get ready to take off. To start, I'll turn both sticks down and out. Okay, and then hit the takeoff button. There we go. It's pretty quiet. Let's see what speed we're in. That's speed 1. That's the speed on 1. Bring it back. Go to 2. 2 beeps. It's a little faster. And then we'll go to 3. Pitches a lot faster, so pitches forward a lot more, so it goes a lot faster. Okay, we'll just keep it on 3 since we're outside, and I'll see if I need to trim it up some. Should be good to go. So if you look at on the screen, the different functions you have won't work while I'm using the phone or while I'm using the controller. Like the modes over here, the draw to fly, that won't work. Let's see. The gyro mode won't work while I have the controller. So and you won't be able to use the sticks. So we'll fly it with the controller, and then I'll put it down and fly it without. So I'm just showing you how it flies right now while I have the controller, and then I'll get the app out by itself and go over the rest of the functions. This is it up close. Again, it's not too loud. I'm not touching it right now, and it's hovering pretty good. Alright, so now I'll bring it down and use the phone only. Go back to the Snaptain app. Function display. So now, since I'm using the phone only, I'll go ahead and put my on-screen controls on as soon as that goes away. And I'll also put the trims up in case I need to trim it. And I will put, since I'm outside, I'll put it to 100%. And I'm ready to go. So the takeoff button's up here. So I'll go ahead and hit takeoff. Seems like I don't need much trim. It's good the way it is. So I'll show you headless mode, because you might want to use that for taking photos. So that's right here. So now if I push forward, it goes forward, back, back. But if I turn the quad, say to the side, and bring it back towards me, pushing forward still goes forward. Pushing left makes it go left. Pushing right makes it go right. So if you get in trouble, you don't know which way it's oriented, you can use the headless mode. So we'll take it out of that for now. And we'll bring it back. It is a little windy out today. And we'll go over the functions that make it a little different than a lot of the other quads that are around the same price range, or maybe even a little more expensive. So I'll turn it around away from me. And I'll keep it facing me. Bring it back a little. Let's get myself in frame. So now I can look at the screen and keep myself in the frame like I normally would. And let's go over the modes, the photos, using gestures. So I'll bring it back a little. Turn it towards me. Hit this button right here. Make a peace sign. There we go. About to take a picture. Okay, now I'll do video, and to do that, I'll put it out in front of me. Scoot it back a little and wave to it. Uh-oh. Okay, the video's starting, and I have it backwards. I don't have it in headless mode, so that's why I was going all over the place, because it's a little hard for me to control it when the controls are backwards when it's facing you. And that's why the headless mode's good. Okay, now I'll go to voice commands. To go over that, I'll hit the bottom right. And now I can tell it which way to go. Forward. Left side. Hold on. Okay, now I'm going to try trajectory flight. And to do that, I'll hit this right here. And then draw a little where I want it to go. And it does the pattern. Draw to the right again. So you can control it like that. You can pull it backwards. Pull it to the right again. Pull it back. Pull it way back. Okay, so that's that. Again, here it is hovering. And again, it flies for about 20 minutes. And it comes with 2 batteries, so this is a very long, it flies for a very long time. Last thing I'll check is gyro, so I'll hit this gyro button here. I'll put it flat first. Let's bring it out in front, hit the gyro, and see I can go down, right, left. See, and you can use that to control your phone. Okay, so that's it for the Snaptain 660. What you're getting is a 720p camera with 2 batteries that lets it fly for almost 40 minutes. Problems, I couldn't get the SD card to work. It did record to the drone itself. Also, there are no sensors, so you have to maintain its position manually. And also, I couldn't get the voice commands to work. They worked every now and again, but I can't say they worked enough to call it reliable, and it didn't work the last time I did it when I was making this video. So that's pretty much it. Tell me what you think about this little drone in the comments below, and please like and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.